Hello guys, today we are going to talk about Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. So before starting the book, let us know about this book. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows is a fantasy novel by British author JK Rowling, the seventh and final book in the main Harry Potter series. It was released on July 14, 2007, by Bloomsbury Publishing in the United Kingdom, Scholastic in the United States, and Raincoast Books in Canada. The novel follows the events immediately after Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, 2005, and the final confrontation between the wizard Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort. So this was a small introduction about the book and the author of the book. Now read Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows and understand what is special about it. The seventh and final installment in the Harry Potter franchise opens with a dark scene at the Malfoys' home, where Voldemort awaits Snape's report on Harry's whereabouts. The Dark Lord has returned to power and his reach threatens even those in the Mole world. At 4 Privet Drive, Harry convinces his aunt and uncle to go into hiding. As the family leaves, Dudley thanks Harry for saving his life. The Order of the Phoenix arrives to escort Harry to safety, but they are attacked by the Death Eaters. Harry, Hermione and Ron arrive at the Burrow, home of the Weasleys. As the Weasleys prepare for the wedding of Bill and Fleur Delacour, Harry, Ron and Hermione strategize to destroy the 5 remaining Horcruxes. To their surprise, they learn that the beloved Hogwarts headmaster, Dumbledore, left things to his children at his will. Children's book Hermione, Ron, Deluminator, and Harry, Gryffindor's Sword and the Golden Snitch. Bill and Fleur's wedding reception is attacked by Death Eaters, and Harry, Ron and Hermione barely escape. They start looking for the locket of Salazar Slytherin, the first Horcrux on the list, and steal Gryffindor's sword from the Ministry of Magic. They learn that the sword is fake, but steal the rocket from Dolores Umbridge. In a hideout with an unknown final destination, 3 former Hogwarts students lead a nomadic life in a different location each night. Their plight leads to frequent fights, and one cold day Ron and Harry engage in an epic fight that ends with Ron leaving them. Harry and Hermione are trampled on, but they continue their journey. They decide to travel to Harry's hometown, Godric's Hollow, in search of clues and inspiration. However, there they are attacked by Voldemort's serpent Nagini, slain by Voldemort, disguised as the witch historian Bathilda Bagshot. They survive, but Harry is devastated when Hermione hears that his wand has been destroyed during a fight. During their trip, Harry and Hermione also meet Dumbledore's brother and hear about their sister. They are surprised to learn that, when Dumbledore was young, he longed for great power. Harry is overwhelmed by new information about his idol. He and Hermione continue hunting for Gryffindor's sword. One night, Harry is led into a pond in a stupor, where he sees a sword and tries to retrieve it. Harry's medal Horcruxes try to strangle him, but Ron suddenly appears, rescues Harry and destroys the medallion with his sword. Hermione gives 3 people inks in Oolong God's house. They study the history of 3 magic amulets that make fatal ulcers. Senior Wand, not only the stone that returns the dead, but also the raincoat of Harry. The person who owns 3 of the 3 things is the owner of death and is eternal. Harry crashes with hard choices: find and destroy Horcruxes, ultimately destroy Voldemort, or destroy and destroy the original life that seeks to find eternal life. But, if Harry finds Voldemort looking for an old cane, it becomes clear that he should focus on Horcruxes. Every night, Harry and his friends are encouraged by broadcasting in Potterwatch, a secret radio station for the supporters of the boy's wizard. Working together, Harry and his friends found 2 more Horcruxes. It was the Hufflepuff cup and the Ravenclaw circlet from the Gringotts vault, and they finally find it and return to Hogwarts. At Hogwarts, Harry, Ron, and Hermione are reunited with their rest of Dumbledore's army and the battle begins. Fred Weasley dies and the tiara goes into flames. Ron and Hermione destroy the cup with cornflower poison. Only one Horcrux remains, the Snake Nagini. Harry finds Voldemort in a shack that reads Voldemort's mind and screams with Severus Snape. Voldemort kills Snape, believing he will give him the power of the Elder Staff. Before his death, Snape brings his memories to Harry. Harry is surprised that Snape has always been loyal to Dumbledore and has always loved his mother Lily. Harry realizes that part of Voldemort is inside him, and for Voldemort to die, Harry must die. Harry confronts Voldemort and suddenly Harry finds himself with Dumbledore. Dumbledore tells Harry that some of the Voldemorts who lived in it are dead and can stay or come back and fight. Harry chooses to fight. In the final battle, Harry, the true master of the Elder Staff, defeats Voldemort. All three return to Dumbledore's office, and Harry hands over Elder Wand. The world has been restored. The epilogue reveals that Harry's scar hasn't hurt in 19 years. Ron and Hermione are married. Harry and Ginny are married. They have 3 children, Lily, James, and Albus. So, guys, this was a summary of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Thank you.